Barthy, and my biggest takeaway from this camp has to be learning what empathy is and learning what it is to be a social entrepreneur. Before coming into this camp, I really wanted to know what it meant to be a social entrepreneur, and I feel that that mission was accomplished. And I feel that the best thing that happened here had to be the global village and having all of these speakers come in who had their experience and were able to share that with us.
I learned what social entrepreneurship was and what empathy really meant. And I had my passions and my ideas, but I didn't really know what to do with them. And this camp helped me, give me that push and give me a little idea of what I want to do.
I think I got most out of this camp was how to empathize with people. Like, I don't like to say it, but I think of myself as a little bit of like a selfish person in a way. Like, I like to think of myself more than I think of others, but I think this camp really showed me how important it is to think of the community and think of others and think of like the world as a whole and what I need to do about it.
Yeah. And my favorite experience from this camp was getting to see all the different speakers and hearing their stories and what they have to say, and just being able to get a chance to ask them questions that I have about starting a club or how to start an organization, how to get funding. And I just thought it was a very unique experience to be able to ask what I want instead of just learning from any other camp.
And I've learned so many things through this camp in only a couple days, and one of those has been that empathy is a mindset, not just a feeling, and that empathy is action through understanding of other people, and that has really shaped me in even the past couple days. And through that, I have used my story of divorce and my passion of helping others to my want to develop a club at Chaminade to help other people going through struggles and teen-to-teen counseling, which I think would be very productive.
And what I learned from this camp was I learned more about empathy, and I gained the confidence to speak out and share my ideas with other people. And I feel like this camp really helped me meet new friends and get to know more people.
And the best thing I learned about this camp is the definition of empathy and really what it means to be a social entrepreneur. Like, I have learned so much throughout this camp, and honestly just stuff that will overall just make me a better person. And my favorite moment at this camp was the global village. So much fun, so much chaos.
And overall, I've been very inspired by this camp to possibly go out into the world and do something about the cause that I'm passionate about, which would be the arts, and maybe start a club or a nonprofit.
And I enjoyed the way Joseph talked about how he can help the world and make it a better place, and I liked how I made a lot of new friends.
Was that all the speakers, they showed me that no matter how old you are, you can start your own organization just like all of them. They were also young, or most of them, and they just showed me that you don't have to be so old to start something. Like, they follow their heart and through their passion.
Oh, there's a lot of people out there, and that we should really not be narcissistic and think about ourselves, but we should also consider how other people in their situations and how they need help.
And the thing I've learned from this camp is how to be a leader and identify causes and learn how to start an organization.
And I've learned how it is to understand not just someone's feelings, but to actually feel for them. I know now that it's going to be hard for everyone, but if you have friends, if you have the support and team you want, the impact can be in so many ways. It's gonna be crazy. And I love this experience, and I've met so many inspiring people, and I hope that I will continue to cherish these moments forever.